All right, so we are in the mountains, far away from home, far away from Texas, and we're doing one of our annual trips. We always come to the mountains each year. So we're in Colorado again this year, different part of Colorado, but we're going to drive up to our usual area in Aspen, but it's actually pretty warm here in this part of Colorado. We're not too far from Colorado Springs. This area is called Garden of the Gods. These names they come up with, only one God, but it's a beautiful area. Almost reminds you of parts of Arizona with these red rocks. And usually when we come to the mountains, I'm always looking for these, if you can see them. What that is, big pinyon pines. If you guys ever buy the pine nuts in the stores, that's prices all get up. This is what they are. It's a little cone, little pine cone, and these are like the seeds. Now these are way past due. You know when they're ripe, then you basically, you can tell they're a little bit more green, and they got sap, they're covered in sap, and those usually have the good nuts in them. These are pretty dried out. Once that sap starts to dry up and they've opened and they sat for a while, then chances are the nut inside is probably gonna be hollow. So these are fairly late. Of course, I've tried to bust open a few of them to taste them, because I love pinyon nuts. All of them was hollow. But this is a dry area, of course, so this hot sun, even though it's dry air, get nice cool breezes, but this sun beaming down on stuff, it burns stuff up. And the thing about it, we like to come up here in the mountains in Colorado or in Arizona and explore and do stuff like this. But on our place in West Texas, Southwest Texas rather, we also get pinyons there. It's a different type of pinyon. It's called a paper shell pinyon. Same thing. As soon as they start to open up and that sap starts to dry up, they are no good. This here is a little oak tree, little gamble oak. I used to try to pick these acorns and try to grow them, but this is the stuff like with the wildlife up here like to eat on. The acorns from these trees, little gamble oak trees. You got elk, you got deer, you got the little chipmunks and everything up here. Everything loves these little scrubby oaks. Just like I happen to love them pinyon pines, but everything else out here loves those too. They got little birds out here that tear those up called pinyon jays. Stuff you get out in these mountainous areas and it's arid, but it's a lot of stuff out here that the wildlife could eat. A lot of foods. You got cedar trees with cedar berries on them. Cactus. I saw some prickly pear cactus, tongue tied. But it's a beautiful country out here. We love this area. Oh, that breeze feels good. That little cloud cover just changed everything. But yeah, beautiful area out here. It's my first time to this area in Colorado. But like I said, each fall we come to the mountains. There's a little magpie over there. But yeah, we always come to the mountains because where we are in southeast Texas, we're just north of Houston. Houston is flat and boring. But as opposed to even other parts of Texas. That's why I got that place in southwest Texas, because a lot of hills and ridges and different types of landscapes. You feel how cool that breeze got? And then, but even in northeast Texas, it's fairly hilly, a lot of pines and oaks. So I just like to travel to different regions throughout the year, different landscapes, different terrains, but we love the mountains. Over the summer, we spent a lot of time in Florida, around Pensacola. We like the beach. But out here, these mountains, something else. We love the mountains. For folks that live up here, you know, well, that's probably the reason that many people live up here in the mountains, because they love the mountains. But for us, we like pretty much tourists because we come up here each year, spend our money and time just to come and enjoy the mountains and just being here. But I just wanted to share just a little quick video while we're here. Brief video of where we are. Garden of the Gods, near Colorado Springs, Colorado. We're about to head a little further north. We're gonna head up towards the Leadville area and then towards Aspen. We'll be here for a few days, just trying to enjoy some time in the mountains. Then we'll be back home in Texas. But yeah, that's why I started this channel, just outdoorsy stuff, and hadn't done much on it. Now we're live streaming. Most of the stuff I typically post on here is chestnuts or hunting, especially turkey hunting. But I figured, why not just share where we are now, up here in the mountains of Colorado. Pretty nice. We're gonna go higher up, some cooler temperatures, and see what we can find. If we see something worthwhile or worth sharing, we'll share it. Anyway, thank you guys for those of you that tuned in to my boring video. But probably share some more stuff like this, just in different areas as we go. But thank you for watching. God bless you. And we'll be back with some more updates later. I don't know.